Hi and welcome to Cheekyricho's chocolate chia seed pudding. This is perfect for kids' lunch boxes, a grab and go breakfast, or just a snack when you feel like something sweet. The ingredients are in the recipe box below. There aren't too many of them. We're using raw cacao powder, homemade almond milk, and I've shown you that in a different video, sea salt flakes, chia seeds, some medjool date, and a sprinkle of cinnamon. We will be using the Thermo because it makes it so much easier, and the ingredients will be listed in the recipe box below. So let's get started. We always put our liquid ingredients in first, and that way it'll make it a lot easier to blend. So in with our almond milk, and you can see how lovely and creamy and rich that is. Totally dairy free, gluten free, vegan breakfast. In with our dates, our sea salt flakes, a good sprinkle of our cinnamon, about 1/4 teaspoon there, our cacao powder, and our chia seeds. Now we're just going to blitz this on speed 5 for about 1 minute and then put it in the fridge to thicken up. That's what chia does when it's introduced to liquid. Chia is a seed, it's not a grain, so it's paleo as well. Okay, after 1 minute on speed 5, this is what you should have. It's really quite liquid at the moment, and some of the seeds have flicked up into the lid and onto the side. So we're just going to scrape them down, and we're going to blitz them now for a few seconds on the highest speed, just to break them up a bit, and they will accept the fluid much more readily. Brush down the sides. 15 seconds later on turbo, and you can see it's already started to thicken up. You can actually add more almond milk if you like, but you'll find that it's really quite a pudding consistency by morning. So just scrape down the sides and the lid. You don't want to waste any of this because it's really quite delicious. And pour it into a container that you can pop into the fridge. You can see how it's already started to thicken up, and that's just the action of the chia seeds absorbing that fluid. Okay, it's time to pop that into the fridge now. It doesn't require any cooking at all, and I'll show you the consistency now. It's really started to thicken up significantly, and by morning it'll be a real thick pudding consistency. But at this stage you could test it for sweetness if you like. I don't like it too sweet for breakfast, but you can also add agave if you like, or maple syrup. That's going to be gorgeous tomorrow when it's nice and chilled. Good morning, and here is our chocolate chia breakfast pudding. I'll show you the difference in the consistency to last night. It's really quite thick. We're going to be serving it with some yogurt and some raspberries. Now you could use our coconut yogurt if you like, that would be lovely. Makes a serving for about 4. And now we just add our yogurt to the center. And I'm just using frozen raspberries here, but you could use fresh ones. And there you have it, Cheekyricho's Paleo chocolate breakfast pudding. It's gluten free, it's delicious, it's really easy to make, and there's no need to miss breakfast ever again. Thanks for watching. Have a little taste, shall we? Get some of our pudding, some of our yogurt, and some of our raspberries. It's very chocolatey, creamy, full of flavour, lovely and thick, and not too sweet. The raspberries give it a sharp tartness with a little bit more fibre, and the creamy yogurt just balances the whole dish. Thanks for watching. It's time to try our birch muesli.